Yo, what is up and welcome to another video. Now this is a different type of video. This video is why living in today's world is shit. And I'm joined by Josh.
Hey guys.
We've just came up with a few reasons on why today's world is absolute dog shit and why we do not like it. And the gameplay you are seeing in the background is just footage me and Josh got yesterday while messing about on our VRs. Anyway, let's get right into the first topic. What do you think the first topic should be, Josh?
Politics.
Politics, that is...
It's a strong start.
That is a very strong start.
All I'm saying is that people let themselves get affected by it a bit too much, you know?
Politics will always be a
Big
fucking
topic.
thing in the world, but the people saying it don't affect you, and it doesn't fucking bother you what they say. Come on now, you're just being silly at that point if you're getting super offended by what some guy or some woman's saying on the TV.
It's like if someone believes something differently, just let them believe it. It's not like if it's physically affecting you as a person, then fair enough. But like, if it's not affecting you as a person, then just leave them alone. I don't know.
Unless that politician is your husband or wife and they're coming home and beating you while saying politician stuff, then it's an issue. But if they ain't doing that shit, you'll survive. Okay? You will be okay. It's just people talking about their interests. Be sensible.
Even if, all the left wing and the right wings don't like each other, you guys don't always have to get along. We're not like saying, oh yeah, get along with that person. But like, fair enough, sometimes the LGBTQ community, and I get this, they do take it sometimes to extremes by shoving it all in your face, and we don't really want that. I get that.
But we will not talk about that right now. We will save that for our different topic. But as Josh was saying, I did not like Josh the first time me and him met.
Yeah.
I gave him a death stare and he thought I was going to chase him down the street and try and kill him.
No, I just thought you were a very strange person.
Josh, you kept backing up, don't even lie.
I backed up because we were going to the shops and I was...
No, you were walking away from the shops. We were walking to the shops.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were going down to Milestone.
You were just backing up and backing up.
Because I was a short fuck and you were like scary. You were my best pal's boyfriend at that point in time and I was scared.
Now I'm hoping to be your best pal's boyfriend Now I'm hoping to be your best pal's boyfriend a second time. Different best pal. Anyway, second topic, which I think a lot of people in Scotland will feel this one a lot. Josh just stole one of my items.
Yeah, it's mine now, in my pocket.
But anyway, yeah, a topic what I feel as if a lot of Scottish people will agree on. Football debates. Let's be real here. Get off your phone while we're doing this shit. I don't care if you're texting your femboys or that.
Right, wait, no, we can't, no, we don't do that, we don't talk about
Football topics. Now, you don't watch a lot of football, do you, Josh?
Nah, I'm not really on the football side.
I'm more on the football side, and you know a lot about football stuff from me. And let's just start this off with ultras. Do you know what an ultra is, Josh?
No.
You know the fans which chase each other about the streets
trying the mental case fans that are trying to fight each other?
Yes, that's an ultra. Now, back in the days of football, ultras used to be the people who would just go sing all the songs and they'd be sat in a certain section, like with Rangers and Celtic. In today's world, ultras are running about chasing each other with machetes up and down the street, calling themselves gangs. Football is a fucking sport where 22 men kick a ball about for 90 minutes. It's not that fucking serious. I like football as much as the next guy. And yes, I get annoyed if my team loses. And yes, I get annoyed if people rub in at the team who loses. But I'm not going about chasing cunts down the street with fucking knives.
Yeah.
Be sensible.
It gets to a point where people are like doing it too much, and it's just kind of like, what about the kids, man? Like, football's supposed to like bring people together. Even if you're like on opposite teams, you're just supposed to be like, yeah, guys, good game. Well, maybe next time, be like polite to each other. No, try and kill each other with fucking 12-inch machetes, chasing each other down the streets of Glasgow, trying to fight each other. That's not how it's supposed to go, guys.
Like, if your blade is bigger than my cock,
I don't say
fuck off. Like, what do you mean you're chasing me about with a 17-inch fucking willy blade?
Welly blade. Welly blade. No, but like football, people take it too seriously. Like, I understand you love your team and it's like a big thing for you, right? But like, calm yourselves fucking down. It's like, Jesus peeps, man. Calm yourself.
Exactly. Football is a sport. It's not a fucking military. It's not your country. Your country has multiple different teams in it. And the same players you make fun of are the same ones you're cheering for in the World Cup teams, your national teams.
Yeah, because we get a player for like, I swear there's like a player for almost every team in Scotland goes into the Scottish team. So
Pretty
not only are
much.
you going, yay, Scotland, we love our team, but then we go, oh, I fucking hate that player, even though it's the same people on the same team.
Exactly. So if you're getting pissed off about football, grow the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
Aye, take a wee grow up, mate, Donny.
Anyway, so what do you want the next topic to be, Josh? We'll
I
do
don't
topic
know.
and top. Just fucking pick topics.
Men's mental health. This is a big one for me. This one affects me quite a lot, and it's not the fact
Same,
that
bro, same.
it's not the fact that I'm like, oh, I'm all depressed and sad. It's the fact that we don't.
Wait, let me just cut you off real quick.
Oh, fuck,
Let me just cut you off for 1 second for what you were saying. Men's mental health for everyone comes in different things. See, if you see someone prance about a street singing and dancing, I'm depressed and I hate myself, they're probably not. They just want attention. They don't actually. They probably fucking love their life and they just want attention off of people.
Yeah.
Right,
But as I was saying, and when I'm like in my school and all that shit, right? We've got like a thing that like everybody registers and then you tell you about the news for the week, like in the school's news. And instead of men's mental health month, which is like what June, they fucking replaced it with, no offense to the gay people, Pride Month. They started talking about gays and trans and all that shit, and I was like, right, okay, where's the men's mental health? I haven't heard a single thing about it. I spoke to the school board and I was like, look, where's the men's mental health? We don't, and they're like, I know it's not really how it's supposed to be, and I'm like, well, bring it back. And going back on politics a little bit, Trump, I'm pretty sure he's switching over LGBT back for like Army Veterans Month or something.
Yeah, but it's fucking gay people. I'm sorry, that's not the right term, but that's what I'm referring to it as. Yeah, Pride Month is took over Remembrance Day. So explain me this. You decide that you want to have a willy up your arse while you've got a willy hanging off you. You want to have a vagina in your vagina.
That's not how that works. It's against each.
Shut up. Like, and if you're doing all that, why should we forget about the veterans? And why are gay people going about saying, why are members of the LGBTQ plus going about saying how, oh, we have more
rights than you?
No, like coming out is harder than being a war veteran.
Cause like,
or being a military veteran.
I get that, but like I've seen some things and it's like, my personal opinion, I know this might be a bit offensive to some people, right? But my opinion is LG and B, lesbian, gay and bi, I'm fine with that. But anything past anything from trans Q plus whatever the fuck the other 58 are, I don't really respect them that much. I'm fine with the LGB, right?
We'll
That's
just
it.
save this for the next topic.
That's it.
Like, men's mental health, it shouldn't just be a month. It should be not just men's mental health, men's, women's, whatever you identify as. Your mental health should be recognised throughout the full year. Not just 1 month out of a year and not just 1 day out of a year. It should be recognised throughout the full thing. Anyway, next topic. One I'm pretty sure Josh will be excited to do.
What?
LGBTQ plus. Now, I will start this one off. Personally, I don't like them. And I've got valid reasons. Like, if you're coming to me and going, oh, well, I identify as this, so you must recognise me as this. And I'm like, I identify as a billionaire. Are you going to give me my fucking money?
Are you going to identify me as a millionaire? But, like...
No, they're
The
not.
reason I like this topic so much is not the fact that, like, I like gay people. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate yous, but I'm not really fully... Okay, so, my personal thing is, like I said earlier, like a minute ago, L, G, and B, I'm fine with that. Lesbian, gay, and bisexual, I'm fine with them. Because that's same-sex attraction or every sex attraction.
Yeah, like, I don't have an issue with fucking, like, Tom and Roger are sat banging dicks together down the
You
street.
can't say that on YouTube. All right.
Like, I don't care if they're doing that. Like, but see if you're coming to me out on the street and
Being like,
telling me how to live my life. It's like Jehovah Witnesses. Fuck off.
you don't say that.
And yes, I just compared LGBTQ plus to Jehovah Witnesses.
Right, okay, so trans people and Q and plus and whatever the other ones are, I don't really like you because you guys want to be something that you're not, and I don't want to be like all offensive and shit, right? But you are what you were born as, and that is that. You, no matter how much surgery you have, no matter how much you change, no much estrogen, no much testosterone, whatever you want to fucking take, that will never change what you were born as, whether it says on your birth certificate. You are a man and you are a female. Now, you guys can hate me for all you want, and you can be all in at me. You are what you are. Men can like men. That's fine. Women can like women. I don't care. Bisexual people can like men and women. I don't care. But as long as you're not shoving it on my face like a propagandic communist, flinging it at me saying, oh, we are this, we want this, you will do this. No, you can fuck off. I'm going to call you what I want to call you. So if you want to be all like, oh, my pronouns is this, cool. But if it's gay,
I'm just gonna quickly add in. Do not name drop or anything. I have a family member who is transgender, and they have said they understand it will be hard for people to cope with the change, and they do not care if we call them by the original gender or the original name or the new gender and the new name, which I respect for that, because that's not trying to push it on. But if I obviously see you've got a penis hanging from your legs, I'm going to call you sir. If I see you have masculine features, I will call you sir. If I see you have tits or a fanny, I will call you ma'am.
That you're going to be seeing the fanny or the tits, right? But you said it's like a visible feminine attributes or visible masculine attributes. If you look and sound like a man, then you're probably a man. But to be fair, it's 2026. We don't know what the fuck you are anyway.
Go back to the old days.
Go back, yeah, it can bring us back to 2014 and below.
Bring us
man.
back to the 1800s.
No, we don't want to go back to the 1800s. That's too far. Too far back. Too far back. Too far back.
Anyway, this video will be filled with that topic if we do not move on. So we will move on to the next topic. Women, right?
No, we're
just
not,
kidding, just kidding. Let's talk about friends.
Friendship has kind of died in the big two.
Let's talk about that. Me and you've got a lot of fucking experience with that.
So
Get your phone away.
Me and Big Darren over here, we had a big fallout with our original friend group due to someone having a car crash outside Daly or wherever we are. You know, I'm not going to straight up dox us. I'm not going to say.
I'm pretty sure I've already doxed myself
yeah,
in
you
multiple
have.
videos.
So, as you probably guys already know, that's where everything is and based. Probably, you never know. Who knows to say? But we've been like there was a car crash outside of the town, and people in our group were like, oh, we feel so bad for them, oh, we pity them, and don't get me wrong, I hope they're okay and everything's fine. But at that moment in time, I said, oh, I don't really care, mainly because I don't know the person, and and they weren't really family, friends, or relatives, so it's not really my business to really care for them. But my friends took that as oh, you're a sociopathic prick and we don't like you. Multiple times today by my friend, who I am going to name and shame.
No,
who I'm
not
going
on my
to
channel.
Shame, who was a shame, called me a sociopath for saying that I didn't care about the person getting in a car crash, mainly because
and
I didn't know them.
the main thing I don't understand about that, I said so much worse stuff,
Yeah.
but they are only taking out on the weaker. No offense.
Weaker.
Let's be fair though.
They
They're
went
taking it
after
out
you.
on the weaker and the person less likely to actually stand up for themselves in the moment.
They went for me. They started targeting me, going, "Oh, you fucking this, that, next thing." And I asked them why, not what. But Darren, he said worse, and they said, "Oh, we expect that from Darren, not you." And I was like, "Excuse me, what?"
Josh is pretty much like my double. We act alike, we talk alike, we don't eat alike. I wish I ate like him.
I can say, at least I can speak words properly. No offense.
Fuck you. But me and Josh are quite alike. And hanging out with me maybe has made it a little bit worse for
It's not a
Josh.
bad influence. But fucking point proven.
You still have comedy in this video, as you can see.
But like, still, friendship has died from 2025 into 2026.
And I'm just going to add this on. One, domain expansion. Two, if you are friends with someone, just always think, are they actually my friend or are they just going to use me? This is the first serious part of the video where I'm going to say something quite actually right to say. If you have friends, don't just think, oh, they're hanging out with me, so we must be best of friends. Because a lot of my friends who I no longer hang out with, they didn't like me, they liked my money and they liked what I had on my person, not my bits and that, just what I bought and what I would bring out with us. And then just always think, what do they actually like about me? What do they want from me and what is the purpose of me being their friends if they barely actually ask me to hang out?
Yeah.
Don't be the backup friend for someone because you always just get hurt.
Trust me, I have trust issues now from those lot.
He's just got trauma from me.
No, I've got trust issues from them specifically. Mainly because now they've all turned their back on me because of my opinion. That shows how fucked up people can be. Even if they say you're your friends, or if they treat you like family, or no matter what. Now I don't trust them because, to be quite frank, I had an opinion. They didn't like that opinion, and then they flipped our entire 3 years of friendship on its fucking arse and told me to fuck off and never speak to them again. I was like,
I know
what happened
exactly
to the
you're
3
talking
fucking
about.
years? And it's like 3 years, man. 3 fucking years down the drain. I've got 6 decent pals now. Darren and a couple other boys. 2 other boys I met the other day. Another pal and my pal Ruben. That's it. I've actually got 6 pals now. And a couple online pals because the main group I had of a couple of years have just took it and shoved it right up the arse and said fuck off.
I have 7 friends, and I included myself in that. I just realised as I said that I have 6 friends.
6 friends.
I included myself while counting there by accident.
7 if you count yourself, yeah.
So yeah, don't always think because you've got a lot of people hanging out with you they're your friends, because then a lot of the time they won't actually be your friends. So just slow down a bit and realise.
Yeah.
My grand's texting me probably telling us to stop shouting.
Yeah, we've got about 3 minutes left of the video anyway, so one final topic to end it is
relationships. How about
relationships is too edgy right now.
Nah.
Actually, no, yeah, let's go down. Let's go down.
Let's go down that route. We have a lot of topics we could bring up from personal experience and other people's experience.
Some might a bit too insensitive, so
No. What should we start this one off with?
I don't actually.
Let's start off with how hard it is to actually get into a decent relationship.
It's like, come on, man.
Because, oh my god.
It's 2026. Everything's went down the fucking drain.
I will not lie. I've been in quite a lot of relationships, and not a single one has ever worked out for me. And I'm partially to blame, and others are partially to blame. But why do people act like when they break up, their ex is the worst person in the world?
When literally a week prior you were going, oh my god, you're the best person I've ever met, I love you. Now you're like, oh yeah, I don't fucking like that cunt. They were this, that, next thing, and they only look at the insecurities and the bad things. Also, women, never use a man's insecurities against them. If we tell you something and we're vulnerable with you, never use that fucking against us.
Same goes for men. Just don't use stuff against people. It's not cool. It's not funny. It doesn't make you a big, hard man.
It makes you pathetic, to be quite frank.
Gallagher.
Wow, that's too far.
Let's talk about how hard it actually is to pick up on signs as a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, what I'm going through right now.
Women, make it easier. Come on. we're men. We take it. Some men are geniuses and pick up on the hints, right? But not.
I'm
simple
autistic.
man.
I do not understand that shit.
Simple man. We don't understand. You got to like spell out to us in bold fucking writing.
Like,
we want this or we don't want this.
I am talking to a girl right now, and I genuinely do not know if she wants me or if she does not want me.
Yeah. So if you see this, you know who you're on about. You know exactly who you are. Make it easier on my man. Come on. We don't. He's a bit slow. He doesn't understand fully.
You should text her that. He's a bit slow. He doesn't understand. But yeah, and let's talk about the dark bits of the relationships. Abuse. Okay, abuse, and I've been through it, and that's cool. As a man getting abused by a girlfriend, let's be fair, as a man getting abused by a girlfriend,
right.
it's quite embarrassing to open up about. But if you were raised right, you're not going to lift your hands to a girl, which I didn't do, although what she says.
To be fair, I've never really been in a relationship where the woman has hit me because, to be fair, I've never been in really close proximity relationships. Most of mine have been long distance or online because people don't like me. And
Same, bro, same.
It's like, I get that, like, it's difficult to have a relationship in person, and online ones can be a lot easier because there's a lot less things to happen, but there's also the downsides of having online relationships, and some of them are just so fucked. And, like, even if it is, like, online or in person, abuse can still happen either way. Either it be verbal, mental, physical, you never know. It could be literally anything. And that can be really fucked for a lot of people, you know?
And just to end this video off, I'll finish it by saying, and Josh will back me up on this, if you are in a tough relationship or just in a tough situation, reach out to anyone. Fuck. Even if you find my social medias, what I'll put at the end of this video, even if you reach out to me, or even Josh,
Yeah, drop mine.
I'll put mine and his Instas in the description of this video. If you even reach out to us when you're feeling down, or you just want to rant, or if you reach out to your friends,
Reach out to
in
anyone.
your family, or even a counsellor, anyone you want, just reach out to them and have someone there for you. Because me and Josh will both tell you from personal experience, it's a lot harder to deal with stuff by yourself than it is if you've got people around you. Because I have been through stuff, still going through stuff, and Josh will tell you, I still do not reach out for help. I still try and battle it by myself.
Push through it.
And Josh does the same, but that is not the right thing to do. You can always reach out to people and just talk. But that will be the end of this video now. So I hope you have enjoyed. You got anything to say?
Yeah, guys, as Darren said, reach out. We'll slap the Instagrams or the,
Description down below.
We'll slap the Instagrams down in the description. Just shoot us a DM. Just let us know if anything's up, and if not, then don't, But just know we will be here and we will talk to you if you need anyone. We won't share your way. We won't turn you down. We'll take anybody to talk to.
That's just because we're lonely, nah, just kidding. But this will be the end of this video, and I'll end it on a nice note. If you enjoyed this video, just like and subscribe. Show me some love for the video, and
don't forget, we love you guys.
We do. And instead of saying if you didn't, fuck off. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below what I can do better, or what you would like to watch, because I'm up and open for suggestions to make more video ideas. So always let me know, and we will do them. Me and Josh. So like and subscribe and leave comments, and even if you've got a friend who you think might like some of this video, share it to them.
Yeah, share it about. Let them know if they like us content. Because if you like it, you never know, your friends might. So,
but anyway, until the next one, have a great day and goodbye.